they'll come to life or some shit.
Maybe.
It's like a Chucky doll. Put that shit in your house, by God, ain't nobody gonna revisit your ass.
That's probable. All right, we got 12 seconds on the clock. We are now recording sound. Radio check, Geno. Go.
Radio check. I'm here, bro.
Right on. Maddy, go ahead and give us a check sound.
1 2 1 2.
Looks good. All right.
What's up, Maddy?
What's up, Gene?
Broke.
Heard.
Totally. Yep. All right, let's do this shit. 1 2 3. Welcome to the Chainsaw Bar. I'm your host, Mike. We're back on this radio station. I'm joined with the usual culprits.
Madeline.
Geno.
Fantastic. I'm having my Narragansett because it's Jaws month. And it's been...
For at least a couple days.
At least a couple days.
Yeah, at least one day.
At least one day. It's been Jaws month. Yeah. Like, beginning of the month, Jaws. End of the month, Jaws. Jaws, all the time.
It's been a lot of Jaws. There's been a lot of Jaws happening here.
Yep. 3D.
A lot of them go to the beach.
Ugh. No, can't.
I think a lot of people had that reaction.
Thank you, Sharkweight. Thank you for... I don't go to the damn beach. And thank you again, because I know I'm not going to be eaten by one.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the water with... Like, if you ever look at that shit, the people that take the helicopter tours and they're looking at the sharks on the edge of the water and how far away they really are, it's like,
You'll actually swim out farther than I usually will.
Yeah, that's horrible.
This is what's crazy is the damn things beach themselves to eat, son.
Yeah, those
so
things.
It could be ankle deep, son, and a damn great white come in and just try and damn chomp.
But it isn't very likely.
Very unlikely.
You know, it's funny, like, we go up to Pennsylvania a lot of summers because my parents have, my stepdad's from Ohio, and he's got the family, like, cottage on the lake. Now, it's on a little lake, but if you drive up to Lake Erie, which isn't very far, and they kind of market Lake Erie as like, yeah, there's waves, you can surf, and there's no sharks.
Well, check this out. The bull shark has been all the way up the Mississippi into the Ohio River.
Yeah, bull sharks are...
Caught in the Ohio River.
I thought they were really docile.
No, the bull sharks are the one that you're going to get attacked. It's a bull shark biting you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
They will eat you in the
concept.
Mississippi and Ohio River.
Yeah,
Well, they won't eat you in Lake Erie so far as I know.
Yeah, there's that.
Lake Erie prides itself on being shark-free. But they do have, like, big freaking waves. Like, real waves. It's that big of a lake.
That's insane.
Like, people can surf there. And it's saltwater.
That's
Yeah.
right, it is saltwater. That's so strange.
That's why they're called the Great Salt
it's
Lakes.
fresh water.
No, it's not. They're called the Great Salt Lakes.
I thought they had just Great Lakes is all.
That's
I
why
had.
Salt Lake City, Utah is Salt Lake City.
Look it up right now.
Look it up right now. It's saltwater.
Yeah, maybe, but I've never heard it called the Great Salt Lakes. I've always heard just the Great Lakes. Great Lakes, never Salt Lakes.
Okay.
Look it up right now. Guaranteed.
Look it up.
I can't. You're on my phone and I can't do it.
Oh, you want me to look it up?
Yeah. It's fresh water.
It's not fresh water.
Well, that's where everybody catches all the walleyes and stuff.
Ah, yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, you might be on something. I'm not sure. I can't remember. She's got type
Slow
of...
internet.
I'm
Anyway.
a geographical crazy bastard.
Yeah, the Great Salt Lakes. Never heard that. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's not. Maybe she just heard it in a
Well,
fever
people
dream.
think that, but it's not. It's fresh water.
I don't recall it being fresh. I don't recall it being salty, I should say. When it threw me onto the ground and flipped me around and tossed me on my head. Yeah, that wave was pretty intense.
I guess it is fresh water, but no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, low salt.
Low salt. It's low sodium. Terrible.
They're considered freshwater ecosystems, but like Lake Michigan, for example, they call it low salt.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never. Weird.
Yeah, but that's where all the muskies and the walleyes and big ass bass.
Yeah, real good fishing.
Yeah, they can't live in salt.
Yeah, so slightly salty might be enough for them, but yeah, I never thought of it as low salt, but I didn't realize it. But yeah, whatever. What you been into, Geno, this week? It's been a hot minute since.
Nothing much. I went fishing with circle hooks.
Oh.
And they are horrible. My God, I lost 2 catfish. I don't know how to use the damn thing. People told me, said, you can't damn jerk the damn, said you got to just reel in. And I did, and I lost the fish.
Yeah, but you told me you didn't do the point out thing, which is a big deal.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. Like I said, next time it's gut hooking the sons of bitches.
Jeez. Taking and keeping whatever the hell you catch.
Yeah, 100%. Filet.
There you go. Good eating, though. Good eating. Love good catfish. All right, so let's see. You been anything interesting, Maddy? You have a lot of spare time in your hand. I don't. Watching good movies lately?
Probably not. I wouldn't say good movies.
Oh, good.
Did we talk about my hatred of James Woods?
That's a good question. Let me check. That would be on the last show. Only Murders, Apache, blah blah blah, doping, nope, prey. We still haven't done that one. No, I don't recall you talking. I remember you talking about it in the real world. I don't recall
in the real world, yeah. I went on this John Carpenter, I don't know, rabbit hole of just like movies I had seen before, but weren't memorable to me for whatever reason. And one of those was Vampires, John Carpenter's Vampires, which is such a bad fucking movie. Love you, John. That movie, and James Woods, who I just absolutely detest as a human being with no fucking moral compass. James Woods is an asshole, and his character is basically, I think he's playing himself. He's playing himself. I'm this asshole who likes to knock women around, even if they're hookers who have been bitten by vampires and are turning into vampires. So basically a junkie hooker, and pushing her around, and none of the characters, other than the hooker, who was, Cheryl Lee, who was definitely the best acting, but Daniel Baldwin is in it, and he's playing one of these vampire hunters who also knocks around hookers, but then they fall in love. Mm-hmm. So there's this whole Stockholm syndrome thing happening there. Just awful, and just. Oh my God. I mean, it's kind of like you should watch it, just because it's so not good.
It's one of his swing and a miss there, John.
It was kind of a swing and a hit in that it's so bad that we need to have that on our spectrum of John Carpenter, what he's capable of.
Yeah,
he's a shock rocker of the horror. So I'm telling you what, that ain't no shit.
That feels right.
John Carpenter's is great, and I love a lot of his films.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like Love, not like. I mean, They Live. Come on.
Yeah.
The Thing.
Did he do Big Trouble?
Yes, he did Big Trouble in Little China. He did Escape from New York.
Cigarette Burns.
No.
Cigarette Burns. Yes, I should have predicted that you would say that. But I'm saying, like, if he had cast anybody beside, like, if he had cast Kurt Russell as James Woods' character, it probably would have been a fine film.
Yeah,
if you anybody, James Woods is so smarmy.
Yeah.
And he's like that in real life.
Yeah, in real life. He's kind of a dickhead. Like if you review everything he says on his damn posts, his Instagram.
I mean, he was one of the first people to get targeted in the Me Too movement for fucking hitting on 16-year-old actresses. And then when they say, I'm 16, oh, even better. Oh, you're fucking gross, dude. And I totally believe her. And then more actresses came out. You know, I mean, it was just... I mean, and honestly, like, the only women that he dates or marries are, like, he's, like, what, 70-something? They're, like, 20-year-olds.
No, he likes them young. What a weirdo.
20, that, I don't care.
I guess that's creepy.
Gross.
Creeper.
That's too gross.
Yeah.
And the poor women, like, oh.
Oof.
Yeah, okay, I get it. He's wealthy. And apparently he has a real high genius IQ, but he's not using it for anything good, and he's a mediocre actor. So, I mean, like, can you think of any James Woods movie that you really love?
Vampires.
Oh, shut up.
I did like Vampires. That's one of his only performances I thought was like, alright, except for the beating of the hookers. But the rest of his quirky
and the beating of the priests, the good priest, and, you know, just like...
Loved it.
Beating up, you know, being a dick to his own guys on his own team.
Yeah, I loved it. Ah, man. But, yeah, as a person, he's a piece of garbage, probably.
Yeah, no. There's no doubt in my mind that James Woods is a piece of garbage on, like, maybe even worse than Steven Seagal.
Wow, that's a statement.
Yeah, because Steven Seagal is a schmuck and a dick. But James Woods is actually out there doing harm in the world.
Oh, yeah, he's using his platform as just the worst.
To be harmful, and I just have less than no respect for him. Also, then after that, I went and rewatched Wishmaster.
Yay! Oh, man, yes. That had such a great cast. Such a great cast.
Come on, Steven Seagal, man.
It had... Steven Seagal's a dick.
Steven Seagal's an ass,
He's
man.
a notorious dick.
Look him up.
Everybody go on the internet and Google Steven Seagal is a dick, and you'll get testimonies from, like, everybody in Hollywood who's ever worked with him or been on anything with him, describing exactly how much of a dick he is, and it's fucking hilarious because they're all just trolling him.
But they're also not far off.
But they're also, I mean, yeah.
But they're not trying to kick his ass.
Well, I mean, I think Jean-Claude Van Damme did actually try to kick his ass and did kick his ass.
I think he ran like a little bitch, I believe.
At Sylvester Stallone's house at a party one time, and yeah,
and like screaming like a little banshee out there.
Yeah, why? Because Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually a much more proficient martial artist, or at least, you know.
Enough to kick
but
the shit out of him.
But even like Ronda Rousey has like threatened to kick his ass.
God, I wish he would.
Oh, I wish he would.
But he's an old man. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, but if he keeps running his mouth, keeps running his mouth about the guy who trained her, you know what?
He's
asking for it.
He's a Class A dick too. So.
He's a Class A dick, but James Woods is just something else. I just have no. And he's a mediocre actor.
By God, he can kick somebody's ass. By God, even though he's I don't know, maybe 70.
I don't know
if he could kick my ass.
I don't think he could kick.
But I also know that he like fucking roughed up John Leguizamo for a joke he made back in the 90s. Like seriously, like lifted him off the ground by like his neck or his chest or something. Little tiny John Leguizamo. Come on. So yeah, if Ronda Rousey kicks the guy's ass who did that, then that's poetic justice. That's just coming around full circle. Wishmaster. So many little details in that film. Really
loved it.
Really, really just stuck in my craw. Like.
Oh really?
Oh, the main girl, when she's looking at the shit in the microscope, the whole time she's got her bangs completely covering one of her eyes, like between the lens of the microscope and her eye, is like this heavy fringe, and it's like anybody who's ever looked in a microscope, so that's like everybody who's been through like a basic science class at some point in their life.
Oh yeah, basic biology. Yeah.
Sure. Knows that you can't see through that.
By God, at this, by God, he would whoop every one of them's ass. By God,
he's not going to get off. I'm back to Wishmaster.
Butterbean is great.
Also,
is he still around? Is Butterbean dead?
I don't know.
I hope not. Knock on wood, Butterbean's not dead. He might be dead, but he was a fucking beast. He was a pure beast. I loved him.
Butterbean ain't dead, son. Ain't nobody can kill Butterbean but Butterbean.
Diabetes probably kill him. Jesus.
That's about the only fucking thing to kill Butterbean.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. God, Tyson. Man, Tyson punching that guy out. Then that guy's still talking smack. What? On the plane? That was some funny stuff.
What the hell was that guy's problem?
Yeah,
He wanted to be famous, and he got famous in all the wrong damn ways. He got punched up. Fuck out.
Yeah, that kid deserved it. What a dick. It's like, come on, man. It's like, it's Mike Tyson. Just leave him be. Try to get an autograph. Fucking shake his hand. Fucking say hi to Mike Tyson. That way you can, like, tell your children you met Mike Tyson. But now you have to tell your children you were an asshole and you got punched out by Mike Tyson.
Butterbean is still alive.
Yes, how old is he?
55.
55?
Damn, he's young.
That's not bad. He could actually make a damn weird comeback in the WWE, probably.
Now, how old's Mike Tyson now?
God damn it, this is not why I'm here on this podcast, to look up boxing
that's why
stats.
You've got the free phone.
I was talking about fucking Wishmaster now. While I'm looking this up. Like this is another plot hole. Mike Tyson is 56 years old.
Ooh, he's older.
Damn.
By a year.
Older is the key word there.
Okay.
But Mike Tyson's still a badass.
Older. I mean, damn. They can both still kick some ass.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Tyson showed it on the airplane, and Butterbean, he ain't gonna damn back down.
I wouldn't want to get, even now, like, I would not want to get punched by either. They'd break a rib or fucking put you in a coma.
Yeah.
Forget that.
We're so damn out of shape and shit, and then we're talking about Butterbean out of shape. The dude's probably damn lifting weights right now just thinking about punching somebody in the face.
I don't know. Butterbean's probably like, after he got his cash and all his big money, he's probably sitting somewhere relaxing, having a damn whiskey or something, or some healthy thing if he's working on his health, just being healthy.
Thinking about punching somebody in the face.
And probably thinking about the times he punched people in the face. He's probably not as mad back now that he's retired and relaxed. Because he did the deeds, did his time, and then got paid for it. So he's probably chilling, I'd like to hope. But if you, I don't know, we don't deep dive Butterbean's Instagram if he's got one. He's probably like, I'll punch your face for fucking $100.
I'll punch your face for $100. Anybody?
It would be a fucking stalemate. I believe they'd punch each other and knock each other out at the same time.
That seems like an adequate damn description. Both those guys could beat the fuck out of damn Steven Seagal. I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's roll this back into the damn
And
thing.
if they know Steven Seagal, they both probably have enough mutual dislike for Steven Seagal and professional dislike for Steven Seagal to kind of like come together on that and make that happen for the world.
Oh, that would be sweet if those two got together. It's like,
you know what?
Let's alley whip this.
Let's just olive branch this because we both hate Steven Seagal.
Yeah, it's like after she said to DMX's wife, forget that guy.
Bad motherfucker.
Oh man.
Okay, so
But I think
I'll kill you, Gene.
and Mike Tyson would knock his ass out.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Like, that fat bastard is fucking scum. Fuck him. His movies, he can't even do movies where he's standing him anymore. I was listening to some podcasters, some radio guys on the series, and they were talking about
there is
Steven
some
Seagal.
funny Steven Seagal content out there.
Oh my god! Like,
and I can't watch. I know I said we should watch some of these new things that he's putting out that are so low budget.
Oh, he's like sitting down most of it, and it's just like he's on the phone, and it's just bad. It's just bad. That's great.
I'm gonna rescue the neighbor and her sister, and then she's gonna bang me.
And kick both of them in the ass. They got that line.
Who?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. I'd like to think Chuck Norris is a god, and he could actually do that, even though he's probably like 90 now. And Maddy, look that up real quick.
God damn it, I hate you. I can't even finish my fucking Wishmaster review without having to know how old fucking Chuck Norris is. I hope fucking Chuck Norris walks in here right now and takes my side on this and kicks you in the dick.
Get roundhoused.
Yeah, totally. Totally. The eyes of a ranger are upon you.
The referee of the damn butter banging Mike Tyson shit.
Oh my God. Here comes.
You're just gonna have to sit. You're just gonna have to shut up, man. We're talking about Chuck Norris, man. He's gonna kick your ass with a cowboy hat.
I ain't saying nothing bad about Chuck Norris, other than he's just probably 95 and still whipping our ass.
Chuck Norris is 82 and he can still whip your ass. And I really hope, Chuck Norris, anytime you want to come, punch my husband in the face.
Roundhouse kick me, please. That'd be way cooler.
Roundhouse my husband to the face.
We'll even set it up.
For not letting me finish my fucking Wishmaster review.
So, Matt, what's this about Wishmaster? Let's go back to your movie. You're talking about Wishmaster, the Tony Todd classic?
Yes. It did have an excellent supporting cast. They were all casted like tiny-ass roles. There's like Kate Hodder. There's Tony Todd. Who else was in it?
God damn.
I will
like
look up that.
rogues
But what I'm saying is, yeah, it was like, how come those guys aren't like in that more? You know,
like, Tony Todd's line was so good. It's like, anything you wish. I wish you'd go away. And it's like, motherfucker.
No, his line that was so good was the line where he's like, my name is, what was his name? Johnny Valentine?
Yeah.
Remember that when they asked you how you lost your eye?
That was a good one, too.
That was such a good line. I will give you that, Wishmaster. Okay.
Yeah, like, he had some great one-liner zingers, but the one about I wish you'd go away is just like...
Robert Englund was in it. We forgot that.
Yes,
that was a big one. Angus Scrimm was in it. I'm not even... Ted fucking Raimi was in it.
Ted Raimi's in everything.
I know,
He's so
but... for good reason. And then... You know, it's just really not a fantastic film. But it isn't a bad film. I like it. And, you know, just clearing up the fucking Aladdin Disney version of what a djinn is versus, like, the actual mythology, which I'm pretty sure they probably got completely wrong to people who are, you know, students of Arab mythology. But better than what we had before. Better than fucking Arabian Nights and all that shit that was mistranslated, and actually bringing in Zoroastrianism and the history of the Persian people, and that I thought that was respectful,
it was delightful.
as it could be. But my little hang-ups with little inconsistencies in the film, like she's constantly having these recollections that her parents died in a fire, and her sister almost died in the fire, and she had to save her. And then it shows her, like, going to sleep, and she wakes up, and she's got all these fucking open flames in the room. She's got, like, a fucking, like, hope chest at the foot of her bed covered with just candles that she went to sleep with that there. If you're traumatized by fire, now, I mean, come on. You're going to go to sleep with, like, 18 open flames at your feet? You're not. No. It's just, like... I know that was a really cool image in the 90s. We all liked the idea that we just weren't going to burn to death if we lit all the candles in the house for no reason.
Meatloaf can't be wrong. I'm sorry. Fucking
Meatloaf can't be wrong. But it was everywhere.
He'd do anything but put those candles out. That's for
sure. And I guess this was a different time, but she was also like the basketball coach for the kids. And she was out there, you know, honestly. She was a smoker, for one thing. Like, the basketball coach was a smoker. Okay, we all had some gym coaches in the 80s who were smokers, but this is a lot later. And then...
All my coaches probably smoked a little bit in the 90s, even.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I might give you that one, but I know today it wouldn't fly, nor would it fly for her to be, like, coaching wearing only a sports bra as a top, because that's a dress code violation for all the students. Come on.
Yeah, back then. I think it's probably way lenient now.
Definitely...
Yeah, definitely then.
No, it's definitely... I mean, they do have dress code violations at our kids' school. Like some of my clothes, and I'm not like a big hoochie or something. Would definitely.
Mama.
No, you was a hippie.
No, I was not a hippie. No.
She's closer to hoochie.
But yeah, like even having like your jeans ripped up too high.
Oh man.
or jeans ripped up at all for some of the places, but
And
having
what
your
was
bra
up with
strap
that
show.
fucking tip I got that the people in the 90s that they would roll their pants up and they was making skinny jeans in the 90s in the making.
You're talking about pegging
Pegging.
your jeans.
I don't know what the hell they was doing, by God. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with your britches?
It was pegging. It was the coolest thing.
Yeah, it was pretty hot back then.
Actually, the first time I saw someone peg their jeans, I was probably 10, so that had to be 1989. And I remember who it was. It was my brother's friend Matt, and he was like this skater guy. That was the first person I ever saw peg his jeans, and I made fun of him because I thought it looked stupid. But then, like the next year, everybody, you had to peg.
Thanks, skater culture, fuckers.
I did not even associate it with skater culture, but
bandanas on their, people would put bandanas on their leg.
Oh, that was a little bit older.
You went downtown Atlanta and shit. You're gonna get your eyes shot off.
No, not in Atlanta. No, like all my friends skated Atlanta at that time. No, they were just like there was nobody in Atlanta. It was just like downtown.
And he's talking about tying the bandanas.
Yeah,
and
but if you're on a skateboard, it instantly just dissipates. It's like, oh, those are skaters,
right?
Idiots. That's pretty much what everybody said.
And you know, I mean, it's like
there's no gang affiliation there. They're just skateboarding.
Right. It's like, I mean, sometime if you're out there in the listening audience, go listen to the song "Colors" by Ice-T. And he'll tell you exactly how he feels about that. Yeah, in some places you can get shot for colors, but most of the time he's like, I don't care what fucking color you're. This isn't verbatim, but basically the point of the song is, I don't give a fuck what colors you're wearing. I'm a fucking psycho. I'm gonna kill you. Because this is Ice-T, and that's kind of his.
He's kind of got that angle. He's got issues.
Or it was.
He probably should get some therapy or something.
Probably should get some.
Him and his fucking ham sandwich and fucking Kool-Aid bear can fucking calm the fuck down.
Oh, and while you're at it, Mike is...
We all need therapy, by God, if we all know this knowledge.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Gene, have you not heard the body count version of Institutionalized by Suicidal Tendencies? Because it's pretty fucking great.
Oh, the video's amazing.
The video is funny, and yes.
Yeah.
I love body count.
Is that his wife, I wonder? I bet
it is his wife.
Yeah. She's a freaking... hoochie. She's hot.
Don't say that.
No, hoochie's a good thing.
Yeah, if you're in... I wouldn't
We're bringing it back. We're taking it back.
Okay. No, I don't think Ice-T's wife is a hoochie. I think that Ice-T's wife is probably a very loving and supportive and wonderful and faithful woman with an amazing
100%.
husband.
Yeah.
And a hoochie is something else because, I mean... You know what? And I'm not saying this because I'm afraid of Ice-T coming in here and kicking my husband, roundhousing him to the head.
No, not him. I don't think he could do it. I doubt it. He'd probably punch me.
He probably, I don't know.
He'd probably sneak up on me.
He's a lot milder
out.
now than he used to be. But he's still, I mean, if you've listened to the new body count stuff, it's just so good.
So good.
There's still so much anger there, and I really, really love it. I really love No Lives Matter. It just like, oh.
Which brings us to this question real quick.
Oh, but I wasn't finished saying.
All right. That makes it
more
important.
That is the difference between Ice-T's wife and, like, Two Live Crew hoochie.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's horrible. I can't listen to that bullshit, man.
She's
Two Live Crew?
Oh, you can't do it now. He can't do it now.
You can't listen to Two Live Crew?
He's out of the easy even. He's off of easy now too.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of chill.
I can't get that shit.
I sing that song to my husband.
More
just the line that says, "Oh, I love your big brown eyes and the way you shake your thighs."
Hey.
Because he does have big brown eyes. So
not
why
bad
wouldn't
thighs.
I sing that?
Kind of scrawny. But more importantly, to the question at hand, how old's Ice-T?
I fucking hate you. And now I've got to know.
I'm calling, Gene, I'm calling 56 for Ice-T. How old do you think Ice-T is?
I'm going to say he's probably about 70.
Wow. He is black. He don't crack. He could be fucking really old. You're right.
It is hard to tell sometimes.
It's like Samuel L.
Were you trying to be racist because black people look good when they're older?
Hell yeah, they don't age fucking bad, most of them. But when they go old, they go really old looking. It's like, you're not old, then boom, you're old as shit looking.
You can say the same thing about Native Americans.
Very much so. But we're stoic.
Chihuahua,
this one do.
Do what?
They'd be like 30 years old. Yeah. How old are you? 40? No, I'm 29.
Mm-hmm. It's like, how old Samuel L. Jackson? I don't know, 27, 38. That motherfucker's 56. It's like, what?
Huh?
He's 62. What? Yeah. All right, here it is. Drum roll.
64 years old.
Wow.
You're both wrong.
64.
And he really does still look...
As he did. Yeah, I seen him on TV the other day on a commercial.
Yeah, and he will still kick your fucking ass.
We're just it's like giving me just fucking take a number, fucking everybody, just punching me out and punching Gene out because now Gene's fault. It's like, all right.
Oh my god! Hey,
It might.
He's the one that damn opened up the radio show. Kick his ass, man! Oh,
We're gonna have a lineup. It's like, hey Gene, guess what? You got guests coming to your house. We're gonna record it. It's fucking Mike Tyson. Surprise, motherfucker. It's like, bam. He's gonna start singing them in the fucking wherever the hell he did in them.
He'll be like this. Come on, Gene, I tell you what, I'm gonna show you some pigeons.
God, you really need to watch this damn cartoon. It's fantastic.
Then I'll be like, what, pigeons?
He's all about the pigeons.
And then I'll walk outside and get knocked the fuck out.
Just get knocked out. You just get damn KO'd. Like, bam.
If you look at his pigeons wrong...
You start talking bad about his pigeons, he'll probably KO you.
Oh, well, here's an interesting fact.
How old's Mike Tyson?
Didn't we already do that one?
Oh, yeah, we already did that.
Oh, yeah, we did.
62.
56.
So I just said that
No,
Ice-T
55.
is 64?
64.
Is that what I said?
He's older than Tyson?
No, what did I say? I just said it.
I don't know, I can't review, but I'm pretty sure it's 62. 62.
64.
Holy shit.
And his wife is my age.
What? Like 28? Jesus.
Okay, I take it all back. You're all right.
Tyson's 28 now.
What are you, James Woods?
What with James Woods? Horrible. Wow, that gives me a little mahogany. I don't know about you guys.
Gross.
But Wishmaster, fantastic cast. Amazing cast.
Really, the supporting cast is so good.
Everybody's like, John Carpenter's making a movie. Oh, man, I gotta be an extra. I gotta be a fucking anything. Just put me in there. Pay me a fucking...
Put me in, coach.
Put me in for a day. I want to just be in the show.
Yeah. And
I'm a starving artist here. I'm a starving fucking artist.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta
No. I think that it was like the creme de la creme, but they just wanted to work with him some, and, for a lot of them, probably some more. But, it was the period in history when CGI really sucked, so the CGI effects are pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the practical effects are great, like people's faces ripping them back.
When he does the whole court and everybody's then turned into shit.
Yeah,
and it's like,
yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I love that scene.
Yeah,
good.
some of them are really good.
Happened to him? She got fucking murdered, bitch.
What?
What?
CCI.
Oh, what? Like,
I don't know. I don't watch any damn.
Oh, you're talking about the TV show that Ice-T's on now. Yeah.
CSI.
CSI.
We're surviving on USA Today.
Oh, God, that's right. Yeah, like, at work, USA Today's been playing a lot. They have it on the station. It's awful. It's all like NCIS, CCI, Special Victims Unit, whatever.
Crime scene investigation.
Special units victims.
Special victims units.
There's some fucking MacGyver in this shit.
Oh, man. What?
Right?
What is
Wasn't that
USA
before?
doing now? It's just like all that damn shit.
CSI SVU is like really hard to watch. My niece, for whatever reason, when she was a teenager or preteen, was obsessed with that show, which is really kind of fucked.
No,
because it's all about rape victims and shit. She's an individual, But yeah, so I've seen a lot of it at their house. And it's hard to watch. That's hard for me to watch.
Yeah, it's brutal.
But that isn't the one with Ice-T.
No, he's on some of it that they're playing in USA. It's just like,
Not the SV.
Damn, show some Dukes of Hazzard. Some damn
something.
freaking happy. What was that damn one with the? All right, we got Dukes of Hazzard. That's a damn good action.
You could throw some Airwolf in there. If you could throw some damn fucking MacGyver, that'd be awesome. If you could throw even A-Team in there a little bit, maybe once a week an A-Team episode.
So in that show,
Sounds like you need to change the channel.
Horrible.
I don't know if
What, the A-Team was horrible?
Yeah.
I loved the A-Team.
what? That shit was fun, man. I love the A-Team.
I also really loved Battlestar Galactica and V.
Now, Tour of Duty, man. That was a good one.
Don't know what that is.
Never even heard of that, Gene. What the shit?
And then you had China Beach. I was like, well,
You just gapped 10 years of my
Damn
childhood.
General Hospital shit, you know?
Okay,
My
when
dad
you weren't
couldn't
watching
watch
General
China Beach.
Hospital, you were watching damn fucking war movies, TV shows. Those are movies. Those aren't even TV
China
shows.
Beach was a TV show.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was about Vietnam.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was watching when I was a kid. I was like, what?
My dad couldn't watch a lot of shit about Vietnam, so it didn't. Luckily, I was spared that.
Right.
Yeah, he could watch a lot of war movies, but Vietnam specific, like, he wouldn't do it.
Yeah. That era, definitely not.
Oh, no, yeah. Hey, now.
It's triggering.
Friends, he's dead now. He died at like 63, and you wouldn't watch none of that shit.
Right. Yeah, none of those guys, like, a lot of them won't. It just triggers them. It brings back memories, and they don't want it. Nobody wants to relive that shit.
Well, I mean, like when you have PTSD and actually have flashbacks, some of it was actually that well done that it would. And if you've ever seen a war vet have a flashback, you feel like you're in mortal danger.
Mm.
And that would happen. So he just didn't. He didn't do the old China Beach, but he loved MASH. I mean, he loved all kinds of old war movies that were set in the South Pacific or the Korean War or any other war basically. But Vietnam specific because that was
his war.
His war. So he just man.
No.
But they all liked John Wayne.
Yes, my dad loved John Wayne.
Yeah, those guys did love John Wayne, that fag.
Oh, come on. John Wayne was a fucking badass, man.
John Wayne was a racist, but also you watched...
Listen,
Excuse me?
70s, God almighty. The only thing he said a few times is like, don't think I won't hit you like I will a black man.
No, that's not the only thing that he said.
Oh, no, he said some shit. Yeah, John Wayne was he was kind of a dick.
Hold up.
He was kind of like, I wouldn't say he was a damn Steven Seagal level, but, God. It's hard to judge.
He said...
He said, if you tell me that again, I'll tear you off the horse and I'll punch you in the mouth.
Let me finish.
All right, here we go, Gene. Listen to this.
That's it.
So, your era and what kind of films you are in has nothing to do with anything. He said a lot of... Wait, no, let me finish. Gene?
Films, not westerns. Damn it, man.
Gene?
All right, listen, Gene. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
He said a lot of really negative things about Native Americans. When Marlon Brando won and rejected his Best Actor Oscar for The Godfather in 1972, he had Native American activist Sachin Littlefeather go up to explain why he was doing that because of the treatment of Native American people, specifically just in cinema.
Right, just in cinema.
just in cinema. And knowing this, Marlon Brando is not Native American, but he got cast that way sometimes because of his like swarthy complexion. And John Wayne is actually one of the people who tried to rush the stage to physically assault this small Native American woman because it was so offensive to him. What Marlon Brando did, having a Native American activist go up there and complain that Hollywood treats Native Americans like shit. That was 1972. Whatever. Fuck you, John Wayne. And Mike's quote calling him a fag was from Repo Man, by the way. Now, I know you've seen that film. It's one of the best, but yes.
I made you... I don't know. I lent it to you.
No, he said he watched it and loved it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was that whole conversation about them, John Wayne being a fag.
And having
awesome.
him... my friend, my buddy, installed two-way mirrors in his house. Lots of dudes like to have... watch their friends have sex.
So good.
Oh, God, what a weird...
But yeah, John Wayne was absolutely racist.
Totally racist, but alright.
Okay, now he's officially a weirdo now, but...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's according to Repo Man. He might not have actually done that stuff, but the stuff about Native Americans, he absolutely said.
Yeah.
Absolutely did.
What a dick. Fuck that guy.
Like, security had to stop him from trying... He was threatening to punch a woman in the face.
Yeah.
For just being up there.
It's like, don't come up here on the stage or I'll punch you in the mouth.
Yeah. Don't be an Indian or I'll punch you in the mouth.
Right, yes. He had a deep, abiding dislike for Native Americans, and I don't think that's the only time he said it. I mean...
Yeah.
I think he also said it to one of the... Fuck, who was it in the USSR? Your problem with these, other Baltic nations is that you didn't handle it the way that we didn't handle it with the Native Americans in the United States. You should have just completely gone full genocide.
Was it probably Gorbachev? It may have been
probably
Gorbachev.
was Gorbachev, yes.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But it's a different time now. Yeah, I mean, like you can go back in time and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is a different time. And I mean, John Wayne wasn't a bad actor. And honestly, in spite of all of this, one of Mike's favorite movies is The Quiet Man.
Great acting.
Great acting, great directing. John Ford, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's a beautiful John Ford movie.
I hate them damn westerns that.
Piece of shit human, though, probably. From my Indian perspective, probably a piece of shit human. Great actor, though. Great portrayals.
You mean John Wayne?
This one was the most weirdest thing this happened this year.
James Woods.
I didn't know this.
We're talking about...
And now this will trip everybody out. Charles Bronson is not a Native American. His family's from Poland. He's from the United States.
How is that gonna?
I always thought he was a Native American.
Charlie Bronson.
Charles.
Why would you think that? Is it the mustache?
Did he? What? Wait, was he playing Indians and something? Why would you even think Charlie would be a damn Indian?
Because he was always, he played the Indian, just like, remember Billy Jack?
He did in some of those old black movies.
Oh, yeah, okay, all right. Fair enough.
Billy Jack. Wait, is that his name?
No, Billy Jack was a movie.
Yes. That guy was totally white.
That guy was totally white.
Was that
No,
Charlie
it
Bronson?
was probably 164 Cherokee or Comanche.
His great grandmother was a real Cherokee princess.
When I was growing up in school and stuff like that, yeah, my family's Cherokee. I'm like, oh, aren't you?
I mean, if you passed for dark-skinned person, then you got cast in those movies as Native American because they did not hire Native American actors. That's exactly why Marlon Brando had the problem that he had, because he had participated in that when he was a struggling actor, and they were like, well,
Need an Indian.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's a lot of...
Well, I remember Davy Crockett.
Wow.
I remember that one.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee there wasn't a Native American in that one. It's all brownface.
Brownface. Absolutely. Yeah. The white buffalo. Yeah, you're telling me.
Oh, white buffalo. Yeah, that's
okay,
true.
You can look at...
Yeah. Jesus. God damn it. That was.
It really was. Okay.
Holy
but
shit.
I never... I guess
But when I was a kid, hell, I didn't know the difference.
No, that's true.
I was like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Baby Crockett's getting attacked by a bunch of Mexicans. But no, he wasn't. There's a bunch of white dudes.
A bunch of white dudes in brown face. Holy shit. Yeah, that was... Yeah, fucking Hollywood, you fucking bastards. Jeez. But... All right, let's roll this back into...
And wait, I want to add to that I'm going to grab a drink, but I want to add to that to an extent, and it's getting a lot better. It's getting a lot better, but they still do that.
Yeah.
They still do that.
The last one I know was that damn crazy funny movie that had what was it, Robert Downey Jr. or something?
Oh, that was funny. That was
no, I
intentionally
meant
funny.
specific to Native Americans, like where they had frickin' Johnny Depp play Tonto in The Lone Ranger.
Oh yeah.
And it's like fine, and I know Johnny Depp claims to be part Native American, but he's not a card-carrying Native American, and if you're Native American, you know the difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the sick system that you have of tribal sovereignty that has to do with your fucking blood degree, and you have to be documented. And that's fine, and I don't think that anybody, probably, who... I mean, for a lot of people, Tonto is an offensive character, for a lot of Native American people.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, it probably isn't.
I think Tonto was a great name and stuff like that till a Mexican told me it meant like you was dumb or something.
Well, I mean, maybe a language discrepancy.
Probably.
But, you know...
But that could have been in Spanish, too.
Years ago, my mom bought this Lone Ranger collection, a DVD, and she was like, I don't know, and you can watch it before you let your son see it, my eldest son, who was about 4 or 5 at the time. She's like, I just loved this show when I was his age, but I haven't watched it since. So that was when it was on TV, like in the 50s.
Yeah.
And like episode number 1 comes on, and honestly, the villain's name is like Half-Breed Phillips. Seriously, his name is Half-Breed.
Half-Breed.
And then Tonto describes half-breeds. They're not Indian, and they're not white, and they're just all bad. And I was like, okay, so my son, my half-breed son, is never gonna fucking watch this until he's an adult and can decipher how bad history was for himself. But no child of mine in childhood is...
Damn.
Yeah, seriously.
That stuff my whole life.
Half-breed.
Yeah, I went to school with some people, and they said, yeah, my grandma calls me half-breed.
Yeah.
God, that is...
Yeah, it's so offensive, but it's also like, it's just hateful, too. It's like old Cherokee women do that back then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you get it on both sides.
Yeah, you
definitely do. Or you're an apple.
Yeah.
I had some guy arguing on the internet just the other week, say, "Oh, it's probably these apples," and he was talking about what they call apple Indians, where you're red on the outside and you're white on the inside, which is also really visually, you can picture that. That's offensive. Like. Red skin is offensive, and
then calling somebody a coconut Indian. It's like, oh yeah, you're brown outside and white inside. Yeah,
right, yeah. Or like something about a bread loaf, right? Like,
probably, yeah. Same darky out, whitey in. There you go.
Yeah, like there's all kinds of really offensive terminology for it.
Stuff when the per cap came in, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
A white person in a damn country, by God, was damn claiming his end.
Oh man, yeah, for at least 5 or 7 years, once they realized that we started getting some cash, that was kind of fun, but it was offensive.
Yeah,
it was. That is very offensive. Then people would say, "Oh no," they wouldn't say there was Indian until that per cap came out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in fairness...
And a lot of them was Indians.
Right, in fairness, if you're from somewhere and your family goes back historically a few generations, that's close to an Indian reservation, you've probably been told that you're part, that you belong to that tribe somehow. Whoever. But if you were on the white passing side of things, they didn't claim it.
Right.
And I was told that too, and for all I know, it's fucking true. I have reason to believe it is. But you know what? I don't claim it. Because nobody signed me up.
Yep. All right. So let's wrap that up. Let's just conclude
yeah,
that. That's a good segment.
wrap.
It's like the world is still racist in all parts. And
The world is still racist, but there's some
good parts out there still coming through. Some great horror movies coming out.
On two legs and speak mostly the same language. Horrible.
Yeah, we all pretty much speak horrible, but
right. But like I said, there are still some hiccups, but I think that there's a lot more representation in film and it's getting done differently. We have a lot of, Sterling Harjos out there and freaking Taika Waititi's out there.
All right, so I'm gonna get a drink. Maddy, tell us a little bit more about this.
What?
The last bit of Wishmaster, a little bit.
I think I already did that.
All right, so
that was the last bit of Wishmaster. Subsequently, so then the other day, I decided I was gonna watch the Gwar documentary that's on I think it's on Shudder, which was really fun, really, really fun documentary on the band Gwar, and I was kind of just having a day of vegging out. Watch that. I'm not going to talk about that. Mike hasn't finished watching it. I didn't realize that when I watched it. But I did that and then decided to watch something called Garden of the Dead afterward, which was a Troma release from, I want to say 1974? Or around in the 70s, at any rate. This is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. This was like, I thought, okay, it's Troma. There was absolutely no nudity. There was no gore. And, it's a Troma film. You think you're expecting, a head to get bashed open and, brains spew. And that did not happen. Also, it was based around the idea that these guys are inmates. It had, several nods to Cool Hand Luke. And these guys are inmates in, they weren't exactly a chain gang. I think it described them as a chain gang, but they weren't. They were working in a penal system where they were making, formaldehyde. So the guys are getting high on formaldehyde, huffing formaldehyde. And then there's a prison break, and everybody turns into a zombie. And the zombies come back with, shovels and pickaxes and shit. And come back to get high on formaldehyde. I mean, it was just such. I.
Was it schlocky?
No, that's the thing. Is there was it could have been so good if they would have just made it worse.
The
also, for whatever reason, they almost everything was shot at night, which is a terrible way to shoot a film and expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. You automatically nobody. Yeah, I mean, you do feel a sense that you want to kill the warden yourself from the get-go, because he's just a piece of shit. Right. Much like the warden in Cool Hand Luke. Why am I comparing and contrasting these two films? Cool Hand Luke is one of the best films ever made. But this, even when the one guy's wife or girlfriend comes up to visit, there's a nod to all the guys being hey, checking her out, like they do in Lucille in Cool Hand Luke. There's no egg eating or
nothing cool.
There's nothing cool. It's just a couple little things.
It's the shadow of Cool Hand Luke. That's sad.
When he's making the gloves and stuff like that, and he made them where you couldn't use them.
What?
In Cool Hand Luke?
Yeah, Cool Hand Luke is making the gloves.
No, they weren't.
They didn't make any gloves.
Hey, look at that, buddy.
No,
what are you thinking of?
Wait, you're thinking of something else, because Cool Hand Luke, they did the road work. And then they beat each other up on Saturday, and then
Wilbur was making the gloves, and he went around who could make the most gloves and stuff, and then the gloves was worthless because you couldn't put your hand in the glove.
All right, Gene, I'm going to stop you there because that was definitely nothing to do with the movie Cool Hand Luke.
But it also sounds like a movie that was based on Cool Hand Luke. Now, Cool Hand Luke was They were like paving the roads or
yeah, they're paving
grading
the roads. They were covering
digging
the roads.
ditches.
What are you gonna do looking this shit up? I gotta look.
No, I've seen.
I don't know what film you're talking about, so I can't look it up.
But Gene,
I can tell you it's not Cool Hand Luke.
Cool Hand Luke making the gloves.
100%, Gene. You're gonna regret that, but like, no, he didn't make gloves in Cool Hand Luke.
I don't think so. My God.
Oh man, you owe me a cold
What actor
drink,
was in
Gene.
that?
You owe me a cold drink if you're wrong.
Who's the star of that?
You owe me a cold drink, then after that, we're not right.
You're totally fucking wrong.
You're totally wrong.
I might have been wrong about Salt in the Lakes, but
Look this shit up, I get it.
Yeah, they did not make them gloves, Gino. Sorry. I've watched Cool Hand Luke like a dozen times. I
like
love
seriously, I named my Cadillac after the slutty chick from
You owe
Cool
me a
Hand
cold
Luke.
drink, Gene, but no, it's not Cool Hand Luke. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the film that you're talking about.
Well, then there you
Who's
go.
in it?
Who's in it? I'll tell you, it's probably not damn.
Not Paul Newman.
Nope.
What?
Cool Hand Luke.
No, it's not, babe.
Cool Hand
It's
Luke.
just so not
Remotely Cool Hand Luke.
not
Gino.
remotely Cool Hand. It sounds like it's definitely a nod to Cool Hand Luke.
It sounds like a prison movie for sure, but making gloves is one thing.
You know what?
Eating
I'm
50
gonna
eggs is
Google
another thing.
prison movie where they make gloves.
Make sure you tell us how old that is.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Absolutely, that's gonna happen.
Prison movie where they make gloves. That I don't even have a
Cool
clue.
Hand Luke.
You're so wrong, Gene. I'm gonna lend you Cool Hand Luke tomorrow. I'm gonna dig it out of my movie vault, and I'm bringing it to you. You're gonna sit down tomorrow night. That's your homework. You're gonna watch Cool Hand Luke. Fucking love it, and then you're gonna realize there was no movie point in that entire movie where he's making gloves.
Yeah, seriously, must include what? Why can't I do this?
Don't know.
Said, what the hell that warden say? He said,
I can be a real nice guy.
Yeah, is a failure to communicate.
That's Cool Hand Luke.
That's Cool Hand Luke. Look at that, man. The damn light reflection. It's almost sixes. The devil's damn brew.
I can't see that
No,
from my angle.
no, it's right there.
Oh, no, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's absolutely exactly like it was in The Omen.
Holy shit.
And that's terrifying.
That's terrifying. Like, all right.
Can
so,
you move that?
So, like, there's 3 lights above us. I put my my little round scoop.
Cordial glass?
Cordial. Big. No, it's
No,
like
it's not a cordial.
it's more like a boob size glass.
No,
Pretty
it's
nice.
not a coupe. It's a what is that?
It's not a snifter.
Yes, that is what
No,
it
it's
is.
not
That
quite
is
a
a,
snifter.
that is a snifter.
This is a champagne glass, but it's for a different type of champagne. It's not like
What?
a flute. It's
I think you're making up this movie where they make gloves in prison.
But I set it down near the center of the table, and the light reflected through it and cast a reflection onto the white tablecloth we got that looks almost like 3 sixes, all fucking Omen-like.
It looks exactly like the sixes in The Omen. Now stop. Just that's a cursed film.
No, it was not cursed film. It seems like it's cursed film, but we watch cursed films. It was great. It's a great TV show. Great TV series on Shudder. Cursed films. I think it's Eli Roth again. That man is doing all sorts of Shudder
Don't
stuff.
tell me where the gloves come from. That was the Cool Hand Luke.
No, honey.
No.
That was absolutely not in Cool Hand Luke.
Which movie was it?
We don't know.
I can't find
It's
it.
probably that movie that had the little kid with the machine gun shooting into that pool with the
Pool full
arsenal.
of zombies?
Full of zombie monsters.
That
I'm
was
pretty
the
sure that's the
same
same movie because we don't know what the hell that is, Gene. Sorry.
But it's not Cool Hand Luke.
Definitely not. Not Cool Hand Luke.
Cool Hand Luke, they were like busting rocks on a chain gang.
Yeah.
But you got the prison warden, that was his line. What we got here is a failure to communicate.
That was Cool Hand Luke there, but the glove making competition did not happen.
Not in
Which
Cool
one
Hand
are you
Luke.
looking at?
We did.
I'm looking it up.
And it's
by
not in there.
the
It's
damn-
not in there. I've seen this film enough times, Gene.
Is it Gulag?
What?
Who knows?
Gulag? It's a film about a guy in a Russian gulag?
No, Cool Hand Luke making gloves.
Not a thing,
Oh my
Gene.
god.
No.
Oh my god.
Just
I'm
stop.
just
No.
gonna look it up.
Cool Hand Luke making gloves. All right, she's typing in. The internet's gonna give us results, and it'll probably be like, "Fuck you." As they say in the old country, "Fuck you."
That's what we like. Fuck you.
Okay, so all I came up with was Cool Hand Luke, failure to communicate. Cool Hand Luke, a night in the box. Cool Hand Luke, that old Luke smile.
Oh yeah.
Cool Hand Luke, Arletta scene, that was his mother.
Oh yeah, that was a tough scene.
Did you say Cool Hand Luke making gloves?
Yes.
Yes.
I did. And then
Not a thing. You got some other movie in your...
you're mixing up two movies in your head. And I love that one of them is Cool Hand Luke because that's a great...
Yeah, because they were prison employees. They did not work anywhere near like manufacturing anything in that movie. They were in like 2 box buildings. That was it, out in the middle of like Mississippi almost. And that's the entire movie. They were out in those buildings. The scenes where they were inside the damn like barracks, like damn prison. And then they got taken out. They'd go to a road. They'd lay down gravel.
Well, check this out. If I
I'm bringing you a copy of Cool Hand Luke, goddammit.
I don't even remember them wearing boxing gloves in the fight scene. Were they wearing boxing gloves? I thought it was bare knuckle, but it looks like it was boxing gloves.
They wore they did wear the little cheap boxing gloves.
Check this out.
Bam, 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 bam.
I got a silver dollar tomorrow that I could find this fucking clip.
From Cool Hand Luke about him making 50 gloves.
And if I'm right, I'll give you the silver dollar.
Jesus, honey, I don't even know how you're...
And if you're wrong, you owe me $40.
And if, like, alright, so the bet is, like, Cool Hand Luke has to make 50, like, gloves, boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Alright,
so
this
bet... Did you, like, read the book or something?
Alright, so, like, Gene, I'm going to be taking that silver dollar from you tomorrow.
Fucking down.
I'm 100% sure, like, you've never seen Cool Hand Luke because there's no scene in there where he's making boxing gloves. But, it's official. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. But in any case, I might loan you $40 if I make enough $40, but I'm still keeping that silver dollar till you pay me back. And I might keep the silver dollar just to spite you. Because there's no fucking scene in Cool Hand Luke where he makes boxing gloves. I'm sorry.
Not boxing. It's just gloves.
Doesn't matter. Gloves in general. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Point taken.
Damn, I got your damn $40.
Damn, you got nothing except giving me that silver dollar and throwing it in my chest. But
you pick out what year it is.
I'm gonna take the cheapest one because I feel bad taking your best one. But, like, you're not right. There's just no scene where they're making boxing gloves or gloves at all in Cool Hand Luke. They may talk about it, but they don't make them. He eats 50 eggs, kid. 50 eggs is the bet.
Well, we'll see, by God.
What? How do you not remember he ate 50 eggs?
Damn, 50 eggs, bro. 50
I can eat 50 eggs.
It's like, nobody can eat
Why'd
50
you
eggs.
have to say 50? Seemed like a nice round number.
Yeah.
I could... Honestly, I'm pretty sure Mike and I could reenact this fucking film right now.
Love this film. But let's get back to the podcast. No, this is the podcast. This is reality, people. You've just been on a trip with us.
Back to the podcast, boss.
This is the twilight zone of podcasting. But the fact is, Gene's going to give me a silver dollar tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a fucking...
Shining it up here, boss.
Yeah, he's handing out, boss. Really? You just take a sip? Man.
Mm-hmm.
And
what
Geno.
we have here is a failure to
Seriously, what we have here is a failure to...
What we have here is a failure to watch films.
There's a failure to remember what happened to Cool Hand Luke, which was a goddamn...
travesty.
Straight up, God damn it, by God, but I believe I'm right.
All right, we'll let that happen. It's been recorded. Gene, what do you think about that classic Charles Band film, Hideous?
Fucking insane, man.
Oh man, that shit is awesome. We watch that. I watch that.
I
Gene's
haven't
seen
watched it.
Maddy hasn't seen it.
Now that I'm seeing the cover, I think I would like to see it. That looks
And
fun.
I'll tell you what, it's ridiculous, but it's hideous.
It's got classic damn full moon. I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, full moon.
Full moon.
Absolute. So you know when it says full moon on the box, what you're getting into.
They make Puppet Master and shit. You know?
Yes, Charles Band.
They're all about the puppets and shit. God damn it. Full Moon is famous for Puppet Master.
Yeah, claymation, stop motion. Those guys are geniuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they kept it going. They were famous for making fucking direct-to-video and then a video a month for rental videos,
Did
too.
they do Subspecies?
I want to say...
I
Actually, I
want
can
to
tell
say-
you right
I
now.
want to-
Actually, Subspecies. Yes, it was. Because I've got
Claymation!
this horror, 13 film set horror collection.
Oh my god, look at
of
me.
all terrible
Look at me.
vamps. Terrible vamp movies.
Oh, no, but you know when it's full moon.
It's going to have some claymation or stop motion.
So, I
in it.
mean, I immediately go to Subspecies.
Mhm. But Hideous, Gene. What's your favorite scene in Hideous?
Probably the snow scene with the babies.
Ah, the girl robbing the damn
With
other...
the boobies, huh?
Oh,
Natasha,
yeah. Robin, what's his face? The collector. Yeah, that was a great scene. That girl, she didn't give a damn with the damn gorilla mask.
The guy with the BMW or a fucking, I don't know what.
You're right. Yeah, I think it was a Beamer. But yeah, she did it in a gorilla mask. Great gorilla mask. Totally
Like tits out gorilla mask?
Winter, Snowland. Winter. Tits out.
I mean, if I was
Gunpoint
still
robbery.
like young and, thin and perky, I would totally consider that for my burlesque photo shoot, ladies. If you're thinking about what you want to do, gorilla mask, tits out, winter. I mean,
it freezed me to death.
Change your dead man.
The scene freezed me to death. I was like, God dang, put a shirt on, man.
Oh yeah,
But,
please warm up. I was watching that and I was just like, man,
come on.
I'm
You
cold.
were like,
I feel
headlights.
cold. It's like headlights are
Cut
nice,
in the
but it's like,
headlights.
fuck, that looks just cold, man. Like the slushy damn road, snow.
Only thing I gotta say about that nice thing about this, I gotta give her props for a damn good actor.
Yeah, she did a great damn job. Great actor.
Yeah, well, I will have to watch this.
Yeah, she's a good character. She's a great actor in that. Like, she has some good zingers. I love, my favorite person that is the detective. Although the two damn warring damn fucking collectors are kind of fun when they go at each other all the time. Just tossing bullshit damn rich talk at each other.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. That's what's so funny about it. And like the castle and shit like that, I told Mike today, I said, if I win them millions, the big bucks, I'm buying that castle.
Had to be in Italy. Yep.
Hey, I could be in Italy.
Oh yeah, definitely. With $1 billion, yeah, we could have been in Italy. Fucking Illinois guy, you better fucking person, human. Whoever won that thing in Illinois, you better be buying an Italian castle.
Do you hear him not pronouncing the S in Illinois?
Illinois.
Yeah, it's taken years.
Illinois.
Now they're not gonna buy the castle because he had to put the S on it.
Illinois.
We've worked on this. We've worked.
Trauma. Going back into repression.
No, I'm going into trauma.
I'm gonna end in trauma.
You're about to. 'Cause
Trauma.
Chuck Norris is gonna bust through the.
We're both getting our asses kicked by famous people, Gene. I'm sorry. Like, we're getting our asses kicked by fucking geriatric fucking old people. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be so awesome at the same time.
And then James Woods is gonna hear this and be like, "Well, fuck it. If Mike and Gene gotta get their asses kicked, I'm gonna go kick Maddy's ass." And he's in for a world of hurt because he has no idea the unbridled rage inside me.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
when I channel that,
You'll probably just punch him. He'll burst into flames. The poor
he
guy.
will actually
That dumb
like.
bastard.
And
Fuck you, James Woods. I ain't got no
like
beef in that
his
game.
entire family will feel that if he has any family.
Yes, his
Otherwise,
grandchildren will
and
get.
it is my hope because I am, a person of peace. That just his fans will feel the pain.
Oh man, yeah, that'd be fun. Like
That'd be
just,
fun.
like,
I don't mean his family
they'll
any
all get
harm,
punched
but
in the
anybody
balls.
who likes James Woods can also fucking take it in the balls.
Man, James Woods is a dick, but theatrically, I've loved James Woods' work.
In what? Name
Vampires.
one.
Family Guy.
Okay, Family Guy, where he was like, they were making fun of him.
But it was still James Woods.
Okay, name an actual film he made that wasn't vampires. One film, Mike, and I'll give you Gene Silver Dollar that I don't have.
Whatever. Wasn't he in Atlantic Rim?
No.
I'm reaching at this point. I can't think of another James Woods films. He's just done so much weird shit I've seen.
Maybe we should put him on the horn.
I can't spell his name.
You never watched Atlantic
I never
Rim.
learned to read, you jerk. You're making me feel bad. Such a jerk.
Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to go there? Yeah, fucking Freddy.
Ass. Anyway.
Fuckers.
You're gonna. Oh
I
my
don't know,
god.
you goddamn Jack and She. You owe Mike a silver dollar,
You
apparently.
mean silver dollar, man.
And after the ass whooping, I'll just flick the one day and I'm out here to have this, eh?
Yeah, as soon as Mike Tyson shows up at your house and knocks your ass out, it's like all you'll hear is like fucking leprechaun ching 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 as you hit the ground and all your silver dollars hit the ground.
Cool and Luke, by God, was cool and Luke, by God. He makes
Jesus.
graphics.
No, honey.
What?
I don't even understand where you're coming from right now. You're so like
Oh man.
I'm virtually angry. Because
Oh,
Cool Hand Luke is such
I'm
an
happy because I'm getting $40 tomorrow.
Cool
Oh,
Hand
my
Luke is
God.
such an important film, kids.
Yeah.
Such an important film, like widely regarded as one of the first real art films.
Really?
Yeah.
Art film.
Yeah, it is an art film,
It's an amazing film. It's a
and
fucking epic.
and the what it is about, about like fucking class struggles and
Him cutting
power,
and just that random dude not giving a shit and just going through life, just doing it,
just not giving a fuck.
cutting off fucking, just pipe cutting, damn
Meter, yeah.
street damn
What are those
tolls.
called? Meters.
Street meters, yeah, parking meters.
Parking meters.
Yeah, just cutting parking meters, just doing it for the shits
And
and
then the other
giggles.
guy's like, "Oh, you cutting the tiles off of some bubblegum machines?"
Yeah, but it makes no
What is
sense.
that? I had an old score to settle. Like, the dude was just too fucking cool.
Yeah.
Natural born world shaker.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves Cool Hand Luke. If you're not in love with Paul Newman, I don't know what the fuck your problem is in the world.
I love his dressings, man.
Oh
His
my
dressings.
god, that smile. Paul Newman is a fucking beautiful human being, and he does have good dressings, and good pasta sauce, and good knockoff Oreos, and he donates it all to charity because bing, bang, boom, he's not James Woods. Paul Newman, you win.
Gauntlet
Paul
was
Newman,
destroyed.
good human being. Good human being, Paul Newman.
Thanos snap. Boom.
Paul
And
Newman
Liz
is a
Awakening
good human being. He's doing with his genius.
Was doing.
When did Paul Newman die?
Ah, God damn it. He passed away. You son of a bitch. Mother.
Just leave it in. You know what? Leave it, because I'm tired.
Motherfucker.
I'm tired.
Yep.
When
okay.
did Paul Newman die?
He passed away like in the 2000s.
No.
Tens.
No.
I hate to say it, but I'm like almost I'm actually 100% for sure
No.
Mr. Dooman has passed
No.
away.
No.
And it's a sad...
Oh shit, it might not have been that way.
Mother! You still only
Yeah,
have
we
20
know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, so we actually know that already, because you were wrong from the get-go, like we said.
Yeah.
Like, when Mike and I agree on something, it's probably...
It was a black guy and oh shit.
He had-
So
yeah.
not Paul Newman?
And not Cool Hand Luke, Mr. I goddamn silver coin to add to my collection, you little bitch. Bam! Fisky.
Hey,
Go.
but check this
Paul
out.
Newman died in
Pretty damn
2008.
steady on this, guys. Like I said,
Damn it, he was so
hey, I
gorgeous.
done pretty damn good on it because I ain't seen this shit since I was probably
Excuses.
Oh, don't give me that fucking shit.
You owe me a silver coin, boy. You owe me a silver coin, boy, yo.
What was the film again?
That's some black guy. He doesn't know. Well, it's a black dude, eh?
The Black Paul Newman, I'm sure.
And they, like, throw them off the train and shit.
I'm sure he was the Black Paul Newman.
Had to be. Because that man was handsome. Had to be handsome if it's like even bringing Paul Newman
to be like Paul Newman, who's known for his blue eyes, yes.
I'm sticking with my guns, by God. I'm still thinking it's cool and loaded.
Your guns are not loaded, babe. So stick with him if you're gonna bash somebody over the head with them. But I mean,
you ain't shooting them because
have you found out the name of this film? Paul Newman was so beautiful.
Oh man, Paul Newman was such a damn great
like
thespian.
First of all, Paul Newman was a hunk.
Oh yeah, he was dreamy.
And it wasn't even just like I'm frightened of people with blue eyes. He had a smile. He had a radiance.
I want to hug that man.
I want to hug that man. I'm not here to be threatening to his wife Janie. I think
man, everybody wants to be hugged by Paul Newman.
Everybody wants to be hugged by Paul Newman, and I am no exception. But I want to know what Gene's film is. Have you found out the film yet? With the Black Paul Newman?
Any include boxing gloves there?
He wasn't black. He wasn't black. He
Bum, 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 bum. Can't see me.
Yeah, how do I say this? I got two movies mixed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that already. So
right,
can you tell us what the movie was?
If you can't think of it, let's not think of it.
No, he's not thinking. He's looking it up. Can you not hear him looking it up?
All I hear is pissing.
Well, maybe that's how he divines shit. Maybe he's like the Oracle of Delphi. There has to be a bowl of water.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. If he's damn oracling it or divining it, yeah, that's sure. If that's
all right, so what was the
because
film?
honestly, after he did that, he did damn have a moment of clarity.
Can't hear both of you at the same time.
Go, Gene.
So what was the film?
Walleyes.
I don't know that one.
Sounds like a fishing film.
It does. Maybe set in the Great Lakes.
Set in the Great Lakes, yeah. Walleyes set in Great Lakes. Walleye fish start killing hapless.
What's the damn?
What's this film you're thinking of, Geno? Come on, man.
I watched the films that my mom and dad watched. Damn it, man.
Guy makes gloves wrong.
I got nothing to even note on that. I'm trying to think of a note for this
In
moment.
prison.
Nothing. Got nothing.
Film.
Son of a bitch. Leah, if you ever hear this again, note that like our production quality is so much less than you.
I think that you're just stuck on a fucking Brosnan thing. Was that what happened in Death Wish? Because I really don't remember.
Oh God, that was Charles Bronson.
Yes, the Charles Bronson thing, and that's what I keep coming back to with the gloves. Were you just stuck on him? Because I don't remember what happened in Death Wish.
Death Wish?
And
no, there was no gloves.
I don't remember what happened in Bronson the film either.
You owe me $40.
No, you're still wrong about them. The movie you're talking about.
No, you're absolutely wrong. We have it on tape.
Yeah, we're recording this. You totally owe me that silver dollar tomorrow. But I'm still gonna go dig up the classic Kool Hand Luke so you can enjoy it. Have yourself a damn cold beer on your day off.
For fuck's sake, yes.
And
go
watch it's gonna be brilliant.
The dude was in prison and he made the gloves. That was it. That's Kool Hand Luke.
No, you're Gene, you just established you were wrong.
Briefly, there was a moment of clarity after he pissed on the podcast.
Of clarity, and we're leaving that in.
All right, we're leaving this in. This is raw. It's just all in.
Bunch of walleyes.
It's a
raw.
It's a walleye fish stick bastards. Anyway, so Gene, remember them? What do you think about that acid damn pit? That's very damn house on Haunted Hill to have a pit of acid in your castle. What the fuck damn purpose does a pit of acid have in your house? I can't even rationalize the possibility of like having a pit of acid in your house.
The Idle Rich.
Idle Rich. Oh yeah, I guess so.
Dude, I'm checking this out, my God. Anybody?
Please stop with the foghorn. Just let him talk. Stop John Cena-ing everything.
Every time you say
check this out. I would probably have
I can't see you.
I would. I'd be like, all right,
Brilliant.
no food for you.
Huh?
Drop them in the mask.
You soup Nazing us, eh?
No soup for me?
No soup for us? Is that what you're doing there, Mr.
I
Seinfeld?
would be back to you guys. You should already be working for me.
I was gonna say I
I
make my
you.
own soup, bitch.
I don't fucking work for your ass. I wouldn't work for your ass out of spite. I'd spite you by not working for you.
Yeah, you'd work for me.
No, you could be a billionaire and I wouldn't work for you, Geno. I love you, but I'm not gonna work for you. Fuck off. You're gonna work for me and you're a billionaire.
You're
you
a
little
terrible
bitch.
foreman. You don't even know what Coolhead Luke is.
God damn it. That fucking goddamn Letterkenny's got me. The hockey players. It's like, you little bitch. Shorzy. Fucking little bitch. Fucking blah.
Great, but do you want to make gloves?
Like a berserker.
Berserker.
Well,
We want to make fuck.
That's actually make the fuck, I believe.
I'm
Make
saying,
the fuck like the
I
berserker.
seen these movies when I was probably
Too young, apparently. Damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna say drunk or stoned.
Oh,
For me, that's why I don't remember a lot of them, and I have to go back and rewatch them.
Fair enough.
I watched Rambo First Blood, but I couldn't tell you what happened in the damn thing.
A lot of people got shot.
A lot of people died in
Cheers.
Rambo First
That's all
Blood.
I remember.
Rambo First Blood, was that the sequel?
Oh yeah.
Or was that the new one?
I've got all
was the
the
first
I thought it was just Rambo.
VHS and shit like that.
Was it Rambo First Blood? Maddy, how's
God damn it!
how's Sylvester Stallone?
He already came up because it's feeding me these names now. Like, you might wonder.
How old is Sylvester Stallone? Of course I'm wondering that now. How old is Sylvester?
1986.
No, how old is Sylvester Stallone? Here we go. All right, Gene.
Oh shit, here we go.
All right, you first.
You go ahead, Jane.
He's thinking.
I'm looking.
I'm gonna say 75.
I'm gonna go with a healthy 69.
Is that healthy?
Is
Is that healthy for a man your age to suggest that?
For a few minutes before I pass out and cry. 69, come on. Come on, Sylvester, be 69.
I'll change my mind. He's right. I was gonna say that.
What? Did you just look something up?
There's no way. All right, Gene, what your guess was 7?
I keep fucking looking at them. But talk me is. What do you think? Got a bunch of computers around here.
This is true. Maddie's got the only outside link to the universe
I
right
do.
now.
It's just the damn Google girl.
Oh, Google Girl. Hey, Google Girl, look this up. Sylvester Stallone's age.
I do not accept that title.
Oh, no. All right, come on, man. It's not that hard. Come on, Google it.
I am Googling.
Yeah, you've
I'm
already
just
seen it. Now you're
accepting
just
this.
like being mean. Now you're just being mean, holding back information. Sad lip.
Horrible.
Actually, did y'all realize that the first Rambo movie was just called First Blood and not Rambo?
Wow, it wasn't called Rambo First Blood, it's just First Blood.
We was in elementary school.
Sylvester Stallone was
Don't say was. Goddamn, don't you fucking DMX this shit.
Was born. I'm not. Deep breath. I was gonna
We've
say
already
was
killed 2
born,
rap stars. Goddamn it, we can't kill
was
another.
born
fucking...
a year before my dad.
Whoa,
Sylvester Stallone.
he's 1,000 years old.
My dad is dead, so forget it. 76 years old.
76. Bow, 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 bow. Nope, not even close, Gene.
Nobody got that close.
No.
So maybe just healthy people don't crack.
Oh no. Damn it. I guess we need to eat healthier, Gene. We need to eat healthier and maybe walk more, I guess.
Seriously, like he was born like 1 year and like
I always look like a damn piece of chewed bubble gum.
You look like you're a fucking damn really old leprechaun, Geno. You're a really old leprechaun. I'm sorry.
Hey, I appreciate that. Hey.
There we
Do
go.
you though?
Will you remember this in the morning? Probably not. But you'll remember leprechaun in your dreams.
No, I'll remember that. That's horrible.
But
You better remember that you're bringing me a fucking silver coin tomorrow, leprechaun boy.
No, I don't think so until you show me evidence.
I'm gonna bring you Cool Hand Luke.
yeah,
It's
well,
happening.
we have a copy of the film, so yeah, that's evidence.
Yeah, there's evidence.
And we've got
And
like,
you're gonna love
audio
it.
evidence.
You're gonna
of this
love the fact that
conversation.
you're wrong. Because
What
that's
the
such a good...
fuck? That is such a beautiful film. How can you, like,
I bet it's a bet. I got
It's a damn.
I bet
It's a bad. Hey, no,
This
bring
is
it.
why you and Mike are friends.
Yeah, all right.
What? What are you?
All right, we got our Narragansett cans, people. Narragansett, it's Jaws month. We got Crush It Like Quint on 3. 1,
Really? Crush it like Quint?
2, 3. Ah, yes. Oh, it feels so good.
Oh, Mike, you are so.
Oh, I love Jaws so much. Quint, man, Quint. Quint and Jaws, man. He was drinking damn Narragansett damn beer. And I'm drinking the same beer company's beer. And we're crushing it just like he did in damn Jaws. I love July, baby.
I mean, you know, like I said, it is what it is.
What the hell? Okay, I have no clue what's going on back there. But
So back to reality. If we want to talk about stuff we've actually been watching.
Hideous. So Gene, back to Hideous. What do you think about their damn? Do you think they did claymation or just weird stop motion? No, wait. Stop motion.
I think
is
I'm gonna
claymation.
excuse myself from this because I haven't seen this one. I don't want the spoilers because I actually want to watch it. I'm
That's
just
a
gonna
fair
go
call.
out and smoke a second, and then when we come back,
We're gonna be so sad when we have so many questions
Okay.
about people's ages when you get back.
y'all just make it through without me, and
No,
I'll come back.
actually, let's wrap this up. It's an hour and 25 minutes, 100%.
Because we didn't talk about sin against evil, or
Oh, people, these are spoilers. We're going to be talking about Stand Against Evil next episode. Also, we'll probably mention the new Sandman episodes coming up in the future.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much going on in the world of horror when we have not all sat down and watched Nope. Nope, got released this past
We're gonna go to the
weekend.
movie theater. Apparently, I have to be dragged out to the movie theater for the first time in 2.5 years.
Oh, yeah.
And
Plus.
that's fine. Doing it for you, Jordan. Doing it for you, babe.
Jordan Peele, man. Gotta love Nope.
Oh, shit, dude. Jordan Peele, great comedians, man. I'm telling you what, man.
That movie's going to be baller, I'd
I
say.
tell you what, and damn thing of it is, by God, that one, what the hell was the one, where it was popular to be black?
I can't think of that one. I'm thinking about the one where they're like...
Film?
Oh, yeah, you're thinking about Get Out. Get Out, yeah.
I'm not sure. Popular.
Everybody that was trying to be black, spoilers, everybody wanted to be black.
Yeah, that was so fucking, it was funny and scary at the same time.
Oh, man.
think it
And
was
Maddy
funny
couldn't
at
get
all.
through it because every
No,
time
I
a tea
did
kettle could get
eventually. I did
tapped,
like the fourth time, but I kept.
passing out when she tapped that damn teacup.
Yeah, I got hypnotized. Okay, Catherine Keener, you're a goddamn goddess. You're a brilliant hypnotic actor, and I have a lot of respect for you. Also, I used to work with your niece.
Wow.
Yeah, her niece used to babysit our kids.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I would absolutely like
Kick ass.
every time she dinks that spoon on the cup, I would just be like, Goop.
Yeah, she totally
And-
just fell
And
asleep.
like seriously, it happened like 3 times.
It was ridiculous.
It took me a lot because you don't really get much from the film when you conk out that early, and I was like, I don't know. Finally, I got through. I think I skipped the scene
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
and saw the rest of the film, and I was like, oh yes, this is really good. This is really good, and I can see why it upsets white people who are like, I don't know what he's trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to say exactly what he said. I'm afraid of white people. Because y'all scary. And we are. And as a white person, I will say, like, if I wasn't a white person, I would have that reaction too. Like, why not? Like, you don't know. And
Don't know.
she was the girlfriend.
I can agree with Every time I look in the mirror like that, I skip the hell up.
Well, that's just you, dude.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like you don't know. You don't know.
You didn't know?
Yeah.
All right. That's all we got.
It was a good film. It was a good film.
Oh, good deal.
I really, when I finally got to watch the whole film, I was like, I got it, but I never thought it was funny.
There's
As
no
much
humor.
as I think that Key and Peele are like hilarious, and I watched like way too much Key and Peele.
But
And even watched
that film was not
I
hilarious.
even watched Kagan's
Sprigadoon.
Schmigadoon.
Schmigadoon.
Schmigadoon. That was fun too. I
Not funny. Not really greatly funny, but it was a good, entertaining watch. We got a couple episodes ago, honestly.
yeah, we do.
And Apple TV's been fucking punching me in the face for fucking $6 for the last 3 months now because we haven't finished watching it.
Oh my god, really?
So, Smigadoon, we gotta finish watching.
Maybe we need to finish watching that.
So I can stop Apple TV. Damn it.
It's just like mine and stuff like that. Every time I see him every morning and stuff like that, I'll be like, yeah, tell me good morning, I'll punch you in the mouth.
I'm gonna fucking roundhouse kick you to the face.
It's like Gene's a fag. He's the one that installed them two-way mirrors.
Shit, I mean, damn it, man. We can't make this fucking shit up.
Oh my god. Yeah, all right.
And please, if you don't get Mike's use of the F word there, that is totally just a quote from
It's a quote from the movie Repo Man.
Literally.
With
You
the
should
good
probably
Repo
know by
Man.
now if you listen to our podcast, we're not a bunch of homophobes.
Oh man, I love Repo Man.
I
And
love
I have no
Repo-
problem with the homosexuals at all. They're cool.
The
But
homosexuals.
the homosexuals.
That sounds like the blacks.
The blacks.
Like the Redskin savages.
As a Redskin savage myself, I appreciate both those other groups.
I'm
But
a Redskin Savage now, alright?
there we go.
Hey.
There we are. All right, we're at 1 hour 30. And after editing, we may be down 1 hour 20. I don't know. I don't know how dangerous or edgy I want to make this.
Yeah,
we may be down to 45 minutes.
You might get edited a bit.
I doubt it. We're probably letting this run raw, but we love y'all there at listening land.
How many times do we have to like fucking make Madeline sing "Old Dirty Bastard" in this one podcast? Because every time you say "raw," I have to like go, "Don't you know I like it raw?"
Yep. All right, people. There's your
Every
outro
time.
music.
Every time. I'm sorry.
You gotta hit the YouTubes. Hit the YouTubes. ODB raw.
Seriously, also I've heard it on not horror related podcasting interest and stuff. My friend Heather was just telling me she watched a documentary or something about Wu-Tang and was just completely blown away
Mm-hmm.
because
Hey, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing.
Wu-Tang Clan
Facts.
ain't nothing.
True fact.
Yes, I haven't watched this yet, but I'm really keen on it because I actually fucking love Wu-Tang.
All right. So heads up, people out there in the listening world. It's July at the end of August, August 27th. That weekend, the Not Fanboy, which is happening the first weekend of August, which is going to be awesome, that we can't afford to go to. Whew. Damn it.
Maybe.
Too broke to go Fanboy this
We'll
year.
see.
And,
Maybe not. I mean,
yeah.
I'm
But
manifesting
at
shit.
the end of the month, we got the Mad Monster Expo in the Carolinas, down Charlotte.
Mad Monster.
And the only reason, like, I am now guaranteed to be there 100% is Tom Atkins is there. I'm going to have to buy a photo shoot. Me and Maddy have to take a photo shoot because I'm going to have a second person in there.
what's his best?
Oh, fucking Night of the
Night of
Creeps.
Creeps.
He did Maniac Cop.
Fucking Halloween 3.
Halloween 3? Oh my god. Yeah, Tom Atkins, man. Love that man. He's a gem. He's the gem. A living legend in the horror community.
Mike absolutely has a fucking
I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna look
hard
nice.
on for Tom Atkins.
I gotta meet
you
Tom
have no
Atkins.
fucking idea. He was also in The Fog.
The Fog, yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I just get all glassy-eyed and fucking blank
He
out.
really does.
It's like you're tinging a damn teacup and I blank out.
Seriously, I'm gonna have to watch my husband suck another man's dick.
Son of a bitch. I can't leave my boy there fucking with the heart on. I'm sorry.
Man, you're horrible.
Horrible. But yeah, Tom Atkins, Mad Monster Expo, Charlotte. We're going to be there. It's at the end of August. I already got the day off. Now I've just got to make the money to pay for the photo shoot and then probably just saying hi to him in the photo shoot. And that's about it. Because
Maybe he'll let us like have a photo where we're both like kissing him on the cheek, like you're on one side and I'm on the other.
Yeah.
But you can be on the giving side and I'll be on the receiving, as long as he's right-handed.
I don't know how to even think about it. It's like my mind will probably explode the day we meet him. Hopefully. It's
We
like
still might be able to do this, by God.
that's August 27th in Charlotte, North Carolina. Also, actually, just Concord, which is, I don't know, like 10 miles north of Charlotte. So, like a suburb of Charlotte, essentially. But that's Mad Monster Expo, August 27th. That's where we're going to be for one day. If I can figure out how to damn record with the damn camera or something like Sergeant Horror does.
Queen
Heads
City.
up, Sergeant Horror. I don't know, we could be there.
City,
But
North
I will
Carolina.
be in the Charlotte area on that day just to get my picture taken with Tom Atkins. If my wife's there we are. If Jean's there we are. I don't care. If it's a damn picture of me with me and Tom Atkins, there we go. If I have to bring a photo of like myself to stick beside him and it's just two of me with Tom Atkins, that'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be pretty sweet.
That's gonna be put on my damn fucking my burial coffin thing.
No, it's not. We're not gonna have that.
Yeah, my damn my cremation damn. See you later, guys. Forever. Outro.
Like Dewey Decimal, like kind of drawer in a wall.
Yep. Like my death photo that you see when I'm dead. That's where it's gonna be
Mike
me and Tom
is
Atkins.
actually like deeply in love with Tom Atkins, and I guess that's his hall pass for me.
And that's your favorite actor. Now, Maddy, that's his favorite actor.
I love Tom Atkins, actually. Yeah, like
Wait,
I
are we
can't-
talking hall passes?
There's no way, like, since I've seen him, there's no way in my damn fucking life days I can probably say thrill me and not just think of him and just be smiling.
He honestly answers the phone like that. Still to this day.
Yeah.
That phone came out when? Don't ask me to look it up. I'm not looking shit up.
How old's Tom Atkins now?
God damn it! I have to look.
Da, da, da,
Who's
da.
gonna lead, man?
How old is Tom Atkins? I really actually want to know. This is the problem. It's not y'all. It's my curiosity.
I've been like looking or something.
He is manipulating my curious nature. Is what he's doing. Yeah, you'll get yours. You'll get yours.
Oh, God dang. I tell you what, my favorite actor and stuff like that's Elvira.
Cassandra Peterson. Yeah, she's a gem.
God dang, I'll tell you what.
I think she's gonna be in that. I think she's got a bit part in the new damn Rob Zombie horror movies.
86 fucking years old.
86. Oh no, I'm so worried.
I know. Now I am.
Now I'm worried.
Thanks.
86. Oh my lord. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, that's all we got. That's our show for this week. We thank y'all for listening.
Rock and roll on that.
Yeah, totally. Leah, you're probably going to hear this, so that thing I was going to mention, there you go. And, yeah, nothing, Leah. 1 hour, 16 minutes. Yep, there we go. If you guys all get the chance, I was listening to this interesting podcast the other week, and I've been listening for the last couple of months now.
Very interesting podcast.
Very good podcast. But you'll have to look it up on all the podcasting thingies.
It's on Anchor.
That's on Anchor. Thanks, Anchor. But it's on
You're
Anchor.
welcome for me for if you're talking about the same podcast I'm talking about.
Yes. It's a podcast about death while people eat desserts. It's called Death and Desserts. It's a fantastic little podcast. It's a little dark, but I love it. Yeah. If y'all get a chance, check out
That's
Death
just gross.
and Desserts. That little damn ampersand, little circle thingy that looks like an 8 with a line through it. Little, no.
No, you're talking about an and symbol.
No, I'm talking about that weird
Death
symbol.
and desserts.
That symbol?
Yeah, that's an and symbol.
And symbol. Yeah, but that's a podcast. Check it out. You guys probably dig it. It's awesome. And that's all we got for this week for us. We'll be back, same back channel here probably sometimes in the future. Hopefully. We have not covered, and we will probably cover up
9%.
Meridian
It's
next
actually
podcast. Ampersand. There we go.
Ampersand.
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 Stan versus Evil. Next podcast.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. That's our show for this week.
Death and Desserts. Look it up on Anchor. It's pretty cool shit.
They have a bunch of damn links and stuff. Pretty cool
They
shit.
actually like put out regular
Definite regular
content and actually really research their shit.
Yeah. So there's none of this bullshit that we do. Except unless you're talking about ages of people, then we're fucking on point. 100%.
I'm on point.
Google Girls got this.
Fuck y'all. Google girl. I'll Google you. Alright, vroom.
Geno. Vroom. What?
Vroomtang is what he said.
Vroomtang? Hell yeah.
Vroomtang ain't nothing to fuck with.
Ain't nothing to fuck with. That's our show. We love you. All our world listers and future aliens that find this in the damn dumpsters of the universe. Mm-hmm. We enjoy you listening to us. Thank you.
We're the coolest motherfuckers on the planet.
The sky is falling. They don't need to panic.
Boom.
Sorry. See why y'all can't say like hip hop things in front of me? Because I'm just gonna take it to the next lyric every time. You did it with ODB. Now you did it with fucking goddamn Outcast. Come on.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Check. Alright. Wait. Alright, so we are back for a brief little segue into something else. At the end of the episode, we learned something interesting. And, well, we're having to record this and toss it in at the end of this episode. Geno is unavailable. So there we are. But, Maddy had this recollection because she's kind of been psychic lately. Somehow. But, I don't know, I'll let her explain to you. Recording still. I said, I'm surprised y'all didn't ask me how old Arnold Schwarzenegger is. Happy birthday, Governor. Happy birthday today. Happy 75th. Happy
Here's
birthday.
to you. Happy birthday, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Freaking Conan. Yes. Terminator. Governor.
T-100, yes.
Seriously.
You fucking kindergarten cop bastard.
Also, that horrible End of the World movie that he did. What was that called?
God damn. It should have been called the end of the fucking film.
It should have been. We talked about it on the podcast a while back when I rewatched it, but
Big Boss Man Expendable, we love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Arnold. And thank you personally as just a human being who is like, not a Republican, but you are, and you're still a good dude.
Yes.
You've done great by the state of California. You've done great by the United States of America. You called out Donald Trump on his bullshit, and I have nothing but respect for you.
Much love, Arnold.
Yes.
Ah, man.
See your enemies driven before you.
Hear the limitation of their women.
Yeah.
Yep. But there we are.
That's
it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, 75 years old today.
75.
Today.
Quarters
How
of
did we
a
miss
century.
that?
Man, we didn't roll into his damn universe. His universe wasn't touched on this episode, so that's kind of fun. Surprisingly, Google Girl, but yeah, you psychically brought it into the
Google
world.
Girl.
Good job, love it. Can't hate it.
But yes, I did psychically do that,
Yeah, and happy birthday, Governor.
Happy
you're
birthday,
the best.
Arnold.
You've not
Like,
really actually failed this country, and you've been a fucking shining star.
You know what? You're one of the good guys. I really have tremendous amount of respect for you.
So, that's it. That's all we got. That's the bonus segment. I'll add this in at the end. You guys are hearing it now. Stay safe. Social distance, because people still spit when they talk. Wear a mask,
because
that shit is still up there.
You know what? All the shit that was here before that is still here too, and you don't want to give somebody your goddamn common cold.
Ugh.
It sucks. If you ever had one, you know.
Right, totally. But yeah, that's all we got for this episode again. Ending here, signing off. Cheers.
Vroom.
Vroom.